What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Welcome back to another video. I kind of look like a bum. I'm probably gonna wear this hat this whole video because my hair needs to be redone. Anywho, as you can see on the screen, it's Adobe After Effects. That's right, I'm going to be teaching you guys, finally, how to edit. If you guys don't know, for those of you who don't know or are not coming from my Instagram page, I have an Instagram page that I run called Sideshow Dagger Boobs. It's where I make XXXTENTACION edits. I don't make them as often as I used to. I kind of make different edits now, and I don't post them to, what's it called? So it's about time I finally teach you guys how to make edits. I've been talking about teaching you guys and making videos on it to make edits like these and everything that you can see in the background of what's behind me right now. So today I'm going to take you guys into After Effects, and we are going to learn how to make an XXXTENTACION edit. So first, we're going to start out with the layout, and mind you, this video will be in parts. This is part one. Anyways, let's get into it. So right here we have our After Effects. As you can see, if you go to the composition at the very top, and then click on new composition, this is pretty much just setting everything up. That's what you want to do. I just leave it at comp 1, and the resolution is 640 by 640, depending if you're making an edit for YouTube or if you're making an edit for Instagram. Instagram's layout, the little square, is 640 by 640. Then you're gonna want to 60 FPS it, your frame rate. So you just put 60, unless you want to do 30. It's absolutely up to you. And your background color usually is black. I had it white because I edit other stuff. I was editing something else. So we're gonna do 10 seconds. Okay, so now we have our composition made. Now we need to get a song that we want to edit to. At the bottom over here, you see you have this little area. This pretty much lets you zoom into your clip and zoom completely out. So now that we have our music, we're going to need to marker everything to where each music bump hits. And to do that, you're going to want to use a Bluetooth piece like this, if you have a Mac, or if you have a PC, just use your start key on your PC. I'm gonna go ahead and play the music, and you'll see that on every music bump, I click this, and it markers it for me. So you do mess up a couple times. To quick delete them, just control click them or command click them. To do the black flashes, you want to do a layer, new, solid, and you want to do a black solid layer, and you want to make sure you have that clipped. So now, play the music again, and you're gonna mark when it clicks fast. Alright, good enough. You'll be able to adjust it once you start editing. So now let's go ahead and get into putting in a picture. So I picked 2 pictures. We're going to start with this one right here. This picture is zoomed in more than it should be. So what you're going to do is you're going to make sure you have the file highlighted like so, and you're going to click S on the keyboard, and that'll pop up scale. And pretty much with scale, you can go ahead and zoom it out. As you can see, just click and drag to the left or drag to the right to zoom in, whatever you want to do. And as you can see, there's black line, there's black. See, this picture ends. So to get rid of the black, what you want to do is you want to go into your After Effects and search up motion, and you should see it pop up. Motion tile, it's right here. So motion tile, you're gonna click that, double click it, or you could drag it onto the clip, up to you. I double click. And then you're gonna want to mirror the edges and make the output width to 200, and then output height to 200 as well, like so. And see, we got rid of those black, what's it called, those black. This is so we can zoom in and zoom out and do effects without having a random black bar come out of nowhere. That's what the point of that. So now you're gonna want to go back to where you size it, and you just want to zoom it in so it doesn't look weird. And the reason why we do mirror edges, because it'll look like that, like just a whole bunch of square pictures. This looks better than this, depending on how you're trying to edit, because I leave it like that sometimes in some of my edits, if you've seen. So this video is longer than I anticipated, so I'm going to start doing the effects in next episode. So I will see you guys then in our next video, so stay tuned. But this is pretty much just getting everything set up. putting your photos in. And I like to do photos at a time. I used to put in every single photo but now I do one photo at a time. I take steps, do it one at a time or whatever. But that's pretty much how you set up, put the music in, mark the markers where they need to be marked at every single beat bump, and it's pretty simple stuff setting up. Adding your adjustment layer, adding what you need to be added. And now in the next video we will be adding the effects. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching and peace.